Good evening, everyone. I'm Nicole Menner. Welcome back to Twin States News. SEC Media Days are in full swing, and earlier this morning, the Ole Miss Rebels took their turn on the podium to preview the season. It's Matt Luke's first year in an official head coaching role, but with 18 years of experience in the SEC under his belt, Luke is more than ready to go.
I'm really excited. I'm really excited about the way we finished last year. A lot of momentum. Coming in and winning 3 of the last 4 games, and then having a great recruiting class, and then a really productive spring. And I like the way our guys are working this summer. Not only strength and conditioning wise, but also from that culture standpoint, you can really see it building. And I think that maybe all the experiences these guys have been through have really brought them together. And just excited to see that grow. And then I think for me, wanting to put a product on the field that when the Ole Miss fans watch it, they're like, hey, that's my team. I'm proud of the Ole Miss Rebels. I think that's I do carry that responsibility of putting a product on the field that everybody's proud of.
And the preseason award accolades continue to flow in for MSU quarterback Nick Fitzgerald as he turned up on the Davey O'Brien National Quarterback Award watch list, given to the best quarterback in the country. Fitzgerald is one of 26 on the list after being named one of 8 semifinalists for the award. Fitzgerald ranks second in school history and 21st in the SEC with 72 career touchdowns. He started all 12 games for the Dogs last year before going down with a lower body injury in the Egg Bowl. The New Orleans Pelicans announced today that they've signed Trayvon Blewett to a 2-way contract after going undrafted out of Xavier this year. In 4 summer league games, Blewett averaged 18 points, shooting .565 from the field. In his first 2 outings in Vegas, he scored 24 and 26 points. And at Xavier, he was named to the All-Big East first team in 3 consecutive seasons, averaging 19 points per game his senior year. Per NBA rules, each team can carry 2 players on 2-way contracts and can be called up to their NBA team for a max of 45 days during the season. The 147th Open Championship begins this Thursday in Scotland. Both Tiger Woods and Dustin Johnson have had a chance to play the course this week, and both see the tee box as one of the biggest challenges on this very fast course.
Well, there's not a lot of opportunities to hit the driver just because the ball's going to be rolling 80 yards. I mean, it's just hard to keep the ball in play.
If I can hit driver and take the bunkers out of play, absolutely going to do that. It's, this week, the bunkers, if you hit it in it, it's a penalty shot.
And we end with a happy story. New Orleans Saints defensive lineman Mitchell Lowen is a real lifesaver. The 3rd-year pro out of Arkansas helped a man escape from a car that had crashed down from the 4th story of a parking structure over the weekend. He was having brunch with his wife and son at a New Orleans restaurant when he rushed into the action on Sunday, the first person on the scene before he and other bystanders would flip the car back onto its wheels after it landed upside down before the emergency workers could get there. And he said he's very eager to meet the victim and find out how he's doing. The victim, of course, is expected to survive, we found out, but Lowen wants to meet him after.
Nonetheless, I'm sure, and I'm sure that person wants to thank him.
Yes.
Right place,
right time.
As we said.
Doesn't hurt that he's also pretty strong.
Yes, definitely had the ability to lift the car.
Right. Not something that, I'm just going to say it, Mark, none of us could do it. You might.
Thank you. I could.
Okay.